Yes.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Right. Yeah, I was watching TV with my family earlier due to me hearing thunder outside with the hot tub. Like, I heard, like, thunder outside, and so I was like, yeah, I'm going back inside. You know.
Alright, that's fair.
Alright, might as well check. I do wish they kept those. That was funny. I do wish that they kept that selfie part, you know, where, you know, it's showing that they're holding, you know, when they hold their hand towards the phone, you know, like they hold their hands out to show a phone. I kind of wish that was still a feature for everyone. It wouldn't really make sense for someone like Venom, but still.
Yeah,
That would be
Venom with that.
Yeah, like Venom just like he just pulls it, like he said the
Venom's
body.
just taking a selfie.
Yeah.
Just bit the previous villains of this game story's head off.
he bites Craven's head off and then just takes a selfie. That would be hilarious.
Complicating stuff, Avery.
Anyways, let's start this. That would have been friggin' hilarious.
Uh-huh.
So did you like get this whole story done with yet?
No, I'm too busy messing with MJ's photo mode. Now I'm gonna continue through the story.
Yeah.
Nearly done with it.
And now you can move on to better things. Oh,
Yeah.
one sec. Yeah? What up? I'm back.
Alright.
Then we can move on to better things. Like arguing about other shit.
Yeah.
I was laughing at the photo, like one of the photos that the unknown sent me when he was screwing around with that. Photo mode is in fact pretty funny with this game.
Yeah.
Okay, how did you get that Miles shot though?
What do you mean?
Like the one with Miles and Craven?
Oh, photo mode.
Huh.
I just went by him and paused.
I had no clue that he was even like visible from there. Like you could actually see him in the arena. I thought he was just in the cutscene.
No, he's in the arena.
You sure, boss? I mean, they fought pretty well. Maybe we could spare this one for once? Okay, boss.
Brandon is stupider, easily. More stupider than Wilton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another one. Send this one in the group chat.
Okay.
Okay, doke.
Next up is a darling little place. Homey, not fancy.
It's basically he's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
You really gotta love video game photo modes.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what we can do with the Wolverine one.
Oh yeah, I can have him. Yeah, that'd be so fun.
Yeah. Regardless of story quality, let's just hope that the photo mode for Wolverine is pretty funny.
I feel like the story quite a bit too.
Huh?
I think it's gonna be better than this story. Like, I think it could easily top Marvel Spider-Man 2, because Marvel Spider-Man 2 story is abysmal. Like, if you saw my tier list, you know where I have it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of putting it maybe slightly higher. I think Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is worse than the more I think about it.
Alright.
I like how Shane literally just said exactly what I just said.
Huh.
I mean, it's literally, if you look at it, it's like he's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Also, cease your weeping.
Like, man.
While I take your terror as a compliment,
Woman, take it seriously. What's with the photo mode shit?
I am a just and loving
So, yeah.
I might be one funnier.
And my area is as harmonious as the choral piece I composed. Listen to its words. I am the great protector. And it would be far better if the whole world rested in my iron palm.
Disruption detected in the atmosphere.
Still fucking around.
Yes, huh? I have to.
Yeah. Which one? Oh, you sent another one? Oh, wait. What photo is next?
You'll see.
Is it like in the group chat or
Not
what?
Yet. Just trying to think of what position I should. Okay, yeah, definitely.
Welcome to.
Oh my god, this is in the group chat. Saw the one I sent in the group chat, right?
Yeah, I saw that one with the MJ face. You didn't. A lot of these things are pretty fun. Oh shit. Wait, is she kissing him?
Yes!
The fuck? Why? Are you trying to become Scream again?
But what happens if
Maybe she wants to.
She's really in the mood of like, yeah, I'm just fucking done with this story at the moment.
Yeah,
I want to do better.
Me.
I just want to do better things, like, I don't know, chill in my house and not be playable for the rest of the time.
Peter's way too fucking nerfed. I want to move on to something else.
And now, all selected
I want to make out with this symbiote.
Next, they choose their teams.
Yeah.
How many in your team? That
Yeah, Peter was too nerfed to even care about this game story after at a certain point.
employ an Imperial Guard, and their unit is 100, so they got to send teams of 100.
I mean, I do find. I mean, yeah, I do find certain parts of this argument to be kind of like, yeah, we get it. Can we move on now? But like, at the very least, sometimes this kind of topic can be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Especially the part where he has sex with a fridge.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I thought this was rated T for teen, not M for mature.
Oh, that's right. I nearly forgot. The one little thing
it has gay
people who can't fight.
I never needed to see Peter clap a fridge's cheeks before.
Alright, I'm gonna have to. I'm still fucking around. Like, this one might be the most why.
Which photo?
Why?
Which photo?
I didn't send it yet because I'm trying to make it bright.
Okay, no. If you can ever, like, if you can say one good thing about these games, the photo mode can be funny.
Mode. Yeah, like, this is a good game, it's just the story's not good.
Yeah. Like, you can enjoy the game in terms
it's
of
It's a good game with a bad story, that's how I'll say it in short. Good game, bad story.
Like, some people can forgive the story if the gameplay is good, and some people can't, you know?
Yeah. Like, honestly,
to me, this game is what I like to call a beautiful clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like if I went back on materials I just posted, I'd probably put the Raimi 1 game and Raimi Spider-Man 3 game lower, just by gameplay and story.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was being a bit too extreme on this game's story. Like, I still think it's bad, but like not the level I played it in. I would probably put it higher than I think Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, because I think Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man does more changes that pisses me off.
Yeah. And if nothing else, I can at least see, like, what they were trying to do, even if I think the execution was, you know...
Yeah, it's just everything was rushed. That's the problem.
Yeah. It's kind of the tragedy of this game, honestly.
Yeah, because the first two games were setting something great, and they were keeping it well with the story.
Yeah, and then this game comes along and just... What the fuck?
Where is it? There has been no such
What drugs were these guys on? Probably Sony rushing the game, that's what.
I think they learned their lesson after TASM 2.
Yeah, but no.
I'll locate this impertinent champion.
I mean, if nothing else, at least the villain designs were better than in TASM 2.
Yeah.
Though that's not really high. I mean, it's not really a high bar since those villain designs sucked.
Yeah.
And pretty much, I can't really name a villain design in Spider-Man 2 that actually is bad, really. The worst I would say is like, but I just seen it before. Kind of like with Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least the Marvel Legends toy is pretty cool in display.
Oh no, I agree.
Yeah. Like Venom's design in this game is like, it's cool, but like I've seen this song and dance before.
That like about Venom in this game is design and voice.
Yeah, Tony Todd did a great job with the piss poor script he was given.
Yeah, God rest his soul.
Yeah.
Destroy me first.
Like, if nothing else, the voice does really help with like the intimidation factor, which is what some people like about this version. Even if I do think that there are versions of Venom that did the intimidation part better.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole fear factor.
Yeah, I agree.
Goonbots, goon all over the champion.
It's gooning time.
Yeah. The Knights of Goon. I need to assemble. Okay. Okay. Quit. Okay.
Oh my god, I cannot wait for the Summer's on the group chat.
Okay.
Let me know if it's the most on so far.
Yeah.
Get yet?
Will you stop spamming that combo? I can't even... Okay. Let's just retry that. Okay. PIZZAMAN, chill out. There we go.
I sent it, by the way.
Okay, doke. Okay, let me just finish off this fight and I'll see it.
Alright.
I think Doom's gameplay in this game is fun.
Yeah.
Tokon, not Spider-Man 2, he's even in that game.
No.
Okay. Whew, there we are. What was it? No. Oh. She's just sitting on top of him.
Reasonably
Did she like tame it or something?
Wait, what?
Did she like tame the symbiote or something? Like tame that symbiote minion? She's like, do mother's bidding. Yes, mommy. Just sitting on his face.
Perhaps if you do well, you'll claim a prize.
I've seen hotter.
Now, leave me.
Doom obeys no.
Trust me, if it was Emma Stone sitting on my face, then I'd. I'm not Emma Frost.
Yeah.
Or Squirrel Girl.
Or Black Cat.
Or literally any Marvel Rivals woman. Because that game just
Yeah.
has a much better art style.
Yep.
That's not me saying
When
that.
MJ gets to, I just got killed as MJ. I don't know why, but it always cracks me up when she gets killed.
Very well. Doom will find a team to lead.
I just find it insane that she managed to take out these symbiotes on her own with a fucking upgraded taser.
Yeah, like Peter, Miles, you don't need the
guess he was-
anti-venom or the fuck anti-venom and forget about the new lightning
You just
powers.
need a strong, independent woman.
I was thinking gun. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh,
Like,
well, the gun would fail if it was a man.
From your enemy,
are you sure?
rejected by your
According to this game, someone's gonna take that seriously.
Though then again, we never see Peter or Miles use guns in this game. Probably because they have web shooters, which are ineffective.
Spider-Man doesn't need guns unless you're Japanese Spider-Man.
Or Assassin Spider-Man, who had like a pistol finger thing.
Well,
Remember?
I found a funny glitch. Yeah, found a funny glitch. Time to make another photo mode.
Okay.
That I do not kill you for your impudent tongue shows I am better than you.
Just tell me when you send it in the group chat, and then I'll look at it.
I will win this children's game and turn
Why
it
did
to
I
our
do this?
mutual
What?
advantage.
I don't know if I should send this in the group. I feel like I should just send it to you.
Just send it in the group chat.
How mutants are treated
Alright.
in Latveria.
They are loyal servants.
Sir,
Yeah, just let the boys see this shit.
they're slaves.
Brace yourself.
Alright, time to focus. Yeah, though to be fair to me, I wasn't using Doom much in this game since I was trying to main Carnage. My boy Carnage. That and the champion can be pretty OP when using survival mode. I mean, he is the final boss of the game, so yeah.
Oh my god, why?
Saying
Oh
Yeah, I
my
was
god.
whipping Magneto's ass.
servants, not slaves.
You almost
Dare
done?
to have your mind. It's a scent.
If they are slaves,
Okay then.
everyone in Latveria.
You saw it?
slave.
Yep. Like, woman, you just freed that guy from the symbiote. Do you really need to be sniffing ass right now?
I protect Latveria, and I would rather protect the whole world. Join
Papa
my
King
cause.
says, alright,
They will hate us,
and time to
but
spank
they will live
Magneto.
because of us.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go clap the Green Goblin's cheeks, like he clapped Gwen that one time.
Is the same true of your X-Men?
You ask me to make a deal with the devil.
I do. So let's make it an actual deal. I have faced this champion and learned there this contest includes a prize for the victors. I will use it to give you your dream. A mutant
Yo, Pete's man.
nation.
I'm saying Green Goblin clapped Gwen Stacy's cheeks,
Very well. For the mutants.
unless that was part of that retcon thing during the.
That
Like-
got retcon. Since
Yeah.
that was retcon.
Overpower we
Yeah, but but then the joke just kind of doesn't work without it. Now that I think about it.
I know what you mean.
X-Men
Yeah.
had one.
Just like Peter's daughters that are non-canon.
Yeah,
Like
because
three non-canon daughters.
We could take
yeah, because fuck Joe Quesada.
No. I have been using my peerless intellect to track these invites.
Like, I can
Yeah, but it's-
understand. Okay,
Yeah,
I
but-
think when MJ takes out these symbiotes, it's just ridiculous. It's
In
like
the
this
hand of
woman
one who
takes them out
gives
on her own.
to us.
Yeah.
Just a regular human who got trained by Silver Sable.
Like, I know it's been retconned for years, Avery. It's just that it was either this or Green Goblin clapping Norman's wife, which isn't as funny.
Goblin, come out.
Yeah.
Because then Harry was born.
Render
Be
it
fair.
to doom.
I don't even have any, but I don't even have like any, I don't even dislike Harry. I just thought that would be funny to say.
Yeah, I think Harry actually is one of the few characters that's well written in this game. He doesn't really have anything that makes me be like, yeah, he's
Doom
ruined.
does not steal.
Yeah, like most of him just being pissed is like, well, no shit. He's trying to live.
Yeah.
You can
I think, yeah, I take it back what I said earlier off thing. I think Peter's more damaged than Miles because Peter literally. Remember in the carnival scene, Peter threw a bomb at one of Craven's men?
Yeah, like I mean, yeah, you can.
Peter, I thought you were against killing. You killed him.
Yeah.
Inconsistent motherfucker.
I mean, it is like a quick time event, so you are at least able to like not do it, but still, canonically, I think he does still do that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
No,
yeah, video
yeah,
game logic
Peter-
means he wouldn't die because, you know, they've shot missiles at him all the time, and then he can just throw it back at the enemies, which would just stun them at best.
But the difference is that that's gameplay.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I think they were being a little too carried away when it comes to the action there, because, like,
Yeah,
bro, that definitely would have killed someone realistically.
Yeah, they're like,
Can
no
someone
one be like,
prove-
hey, isn't this technically Peter throwing a bomb at a guy?
And yeah, I get that he's 100, but still, like, did no one proofread the script?
Now, Goblin.
We're talking about the roller coaster part. It's like, did nobody proofread this script?
You cannot hide your identity from
Parents
my
not.
genius with a mean
Yeah.
mask.
Huh?
Norman Osborn, presidential candidate.
Who is running on an anti-superpower platform. A category that includes mutants. A mistake.
He said, unknown, answer my question. Who's more sadistic, Green Goblin, blank?
I have use for him.
Okay, let me just look at it. Thing on my live stream thing.
So what's he talking about?
We have
I'm too busy
little
playing
time.
Marvel Spider-Man 2.
We have
Messing
the
around in
invite,
photo
but it's
mode.
meaningless.
Green Goblin or Carnage? Who's more sadistic? He was asking.
Probably Carnage?
But without the mask, he is a
Yeah, I'd probably have to agree.
This is all part of
Yeah.
your plan.
We need to bring Norman back with the waves, damn it. Like, enough with just normal dude hair.
Open up cell
Well, we technically did brought it back in Friendly Neighborhood, Spider-Man.
Yeah, but he had the inward pass, and why? And he's the most evil. And it would have been more clear that he was evil if he was a white guy with waves, because it's the most uncanny.
Yeah.
Despite that,
Is this show trying to say black people are evil? Is the creator behind the show racist?
maybe.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is anti-black propaganda.
Kind of like Marvel Rivals when it came to the freaking the stupid Storm swimsuit controversy.
I know that controversy is so retarded.
It was kind of, though it was apparently pretty major considering it would later force them to say that, oh yeah, we'll make the Storm swimsuit skin legendary in a later date. Just give it that intro animation thing and everything. It's like, you might as well have just already did it if you were going to give it the extra stuff.
Yeah.
Like, all but that legendary status thing. You might as well have just done it in the first place.
True.
And also give Venom and Squirrel Girl a bikini skins as well.
Knows what lies in the hearts of all.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do Squirrel Girl yet.
A job
I mean, she does have a summer skin, but it wasn't a legendary. It doesn't even come with the those swimming traversal emotes, which was very disappointing.
You should know.
We need Carnage and Marvel Rivals. Hell yeah, we do.
The world should be
Yeah.
forfeit.
I'd say he'd most likely come as a duelist.
stand here undisintegrated.
Probably.
The
Yeah.
champion kinda likes it and is letting it slide, but don't cheat again. Serious warning.
Yeah.
Cost you.
Lesser men cheat. Doom's
Answer my question about Marvel experimental story. Okay.
What's Avery's saying?
It was Comic King.
Let
Oh.
me explain how this goes.
Mom's voice when he's Venom, but not Peter hearing Aunt May's voice. You know, that is kind of
That's a
interesting.
good question, Combo King. You know how Harry was hearing his mother's voice when the symbiote came back to Harry? How come he didn't do that with Peter with in Aunt May's voice?
Huh. I'm not sure. Maybe it was like more of like an intimidation tactic with
Loves fighting as much as I.
Inconsistent writing.
So why
Eh.
even bother having a tournament?
maybe though.
Fight everyone.
It's not like the most inconsistent thing with this game story. Is just kind of odd that it only happened with Harry of all people.
Yeah.
He likes the best. He doesn't want to dirty his face.
Especially when there's more opportunity for that to happen, but I guess not. Not like the biggest nitpick in the world. Like the biggest nitpick in the world. It's just kind of odd.
And the winner gets a correct
Yeah.
the big guy. However, there is another problem. The champion will be watching.
Yeah, I don't think this game's emotional moments are as good as the previous two.
Probably because the events leading towards those emotional moments were better written,
So here's the
Yeah.
and those emotional moments just had overall better setup.
big guy.
Also,
Yeah.
I find odd with like how they handled Harry in this game is like he somehow like they do resuscitate him so that mainly to prevent like them falling into the traps of the previous game where a friendship where like a friend or a loved one dies in this game, but
Yeah.
it's like I get what you're trying to do there, but like this is like the most blatant time to like bro just should have just died at this game. Like you might have.
It's basically the same formula recycled in the previous games. And it's
Yeah,
done
and it's
worse.
and it's just like, why leave him alive at all when you have basically the perfect motivation for Norman to have the Green Goblin become the Green Goblin?
Yeah.
It's like, obviously, it's more likely that he would, like, it makes a lot more sense that he'd be more pissed at the Spider-Man because his son died instead of just,
I
being
agree. In a coma.
I'm just saying it would have made for a better motivation.
Yeah.
It's not like the biggest deal with the story, but like still, I get you were trying to avoid like having the two same, but like come on, this game structure is still kind of same with the first game when you really think about it. So like,
Oh, right.
yeah, I'm just now that you really when you really think about it, all three of these games have like a very similar structure. Probably
Yeah,
having
but
something to
at
do
least
with
it
how.
worked at least it worked in the first two.
Probably because with the first game, it was like, yeah, it was the first time it happened. And then the second game was like,
And
yeah,
this Miles game, it's like Miles
Like,
going through
yeah.
the same thing.
yeah, it was like, it was like, yeah. Like, it's like, yeah, I get, like, it was done in the same thing, but like, at least with the execution, it worked a bit better, at the very least.
Yeah.
It, like, at least the story was still overall pretty solid in spite of that. And then with the
Yeah.
third game, it's just like, we kind of know how this is all going to go, and yeah, it's like, it's very
Yeah.
predictable is what I'm trying to say.
Lining up bouts for the
Yeah,
bells.
and not predictable most predictable things are kind of bad.
You're three of the
Yeah, like-
worst people
It's
I've
it's
ever
only a
met.
few things where I'm like, yeah, predictable, but it's actually still well written.
Yeah, like, it can still work if it's predictable. It's kind of like it's kind of like my opinions on Brand New Day. I still think the film kind of worked for me, at least, even if it was kind of predictable. You know?
I thought Brand New Day was mid, but I think it's definitely better than this game's story.
I feel like it's basically a better version of this game story. Honestly. Like,
That's a weird comparison.
it covers some similar... it kind of covers some similar
Allow me to
themings
introduce
about,
our
like, not-
glorious champions.
yeah.
The Fighting Avengers.
Like,
The Unbreakable X-Men. The Amazing Guardians.
Continue.
The
I kind of lost what I was trying to say here. Like,
Yeah, I'm
I
just
did-
trying to
like,
beat
there are-
Venom.
yeah,
The Midnight.
At least the boss fights are good.
yeah. I just think they're kind of same. A bit of a pet peeve I had was like how kind of samey some of them can feel, like structure-wise. Like, yeah, it is cool. Like, most of them are pretty cool boss fights, but I kind of felt like, you know, so I kind of preferred how much more cinematic and set piecey they were in the first two games.
Yeah.
Well, mostly in the first game, considering the thing like Miles's game kind of like it kind of set up like what they were going to be in Spider-Man 2, but I feel like they weren't nearly as like, yeah, it's like it's not nearly as similar. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's not me saying the boss fights were bad. Some of them most of them, I wouldn't really say there's like any bad boss fights in this game. Though there are some weird like ones that are kind of like bizarre, like specifically when like some of these minion ones are being given the boss treatment for some reason.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is this a different side?
Specifically with the symbiote Juggernaut, it's like it's kind of just a weird inclusion which is just better off as just a normal enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heck,
Okay, now
Hey,
I'm up
but
to the
that-
part where he has those wings. I know he got them in the comics, but like, I kind of just
That
feel like
came-
he just got them out of nowhere here.
I guess it's just Aura Farm moment because why not?
Or
I also kind of find it. I also just have a bit of an issue with how they structured the fight. Like first they do Peter then Miles, which I mean I kind of get why, so that they both fight Venom, but still I think it should have been reversed considering it kind of makes Anti-Venom look kind of ineffective in the first part. Like yeah, he does ultimately does kill him, but like I think Miles probably should have held him off and then let Anti-Venom do his thing. You know, let Miles
yeah,
go
I know
first,
it's
then
the
let
whole
Peter.
Be greater together, but like,
Or they could have done it like an Author's Wrath, where like they first start off like both of them fighting at the first time, where you're playing as one of them, and then one of them gets knocked out for a moment, then which leads to the other one, then the other Spidey gets back up, and then Miles, and then at the final round, it's like Miles gets taken out, and then Peter finishes things off. You know, with the whole
Yeah.
purging the symbiote thing. At least that's
like
how I would
it's
have
not
structured
hard
the
to
fight.
believe how Miles kicks Venom's ass without any real.
I mean, it
but
isn't.
somehow Peter with the anti-symbiote gets his ass kicked.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I have an issue with the structure here. Like, yeah, he does. I mean, yeah, Miles doesn't defeat Venom at the end of the day. He gets freaking later on. He gets freaking pinned to one of those symbiote things, but still,
Yeah.
I think the fight in itself is like not like a terrible fight by any means. I just think that it should have been restructured. Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah, it would have been more effective if like Peter and Miles's like parts in the fight against Venom were just swapped around. It would have made a lot more sense, you know?
Yeah. They really better redeem themselves with a third game story.
Yeah, they've got some work to do with that, and also get a
Yeah.
better writer,
Oh, definitely.
because we all know what happens when you don't bring back the writer of your previous game for this story, for like another
Yeah.
story. Arkham Knight had a similar issue, but at the very least, it was still.
Arkham Knight story's amazing.
Against
Yeah, I'm just saying that there were some issues due to a change in writers.
No, I'm basically saying like, you know, at least
I'm not
Arkham
saying
Knight
it's.
story's
I'm
good.
not saying it's a bad
I know-
story.
I
I'm
know
just
you're
saying.
not.
Yeah, I'm just saying that there are still issues with it, mostly with the Hush side. You know,
Yeah, that's really it.
yeah, and how Jason doesn't
Kind of
really.
like story.
And Jason kind of comes out of nowhere, kind of like Venom in Spider-Man 3, the Raimi film. Well, he had some build-up. I mean, he does have Venom does have build-up. It's just like only in that movie and not like previously.
I mean, you can kind of hint as a reference of Jason in some things, but still.
Yeah.
Personally, I think we'll deal with Jason.
And even then with Arkham Knight's story, I think most of the stuff in that game like still works. Unlike with Spider-Man 2, where it's like, yeah, this game needs some restructure, is in desperate need of restructuring and tweaking out. I kind of want to do, now that I think about it, I kind of want to do a video like tweaking the story to see what I can do.
Yeah, like honestly, if you ask me how to fix this story, I do a full-on rewrite.
Huh.
I know the first thing I do is that Black Cat gets a bigger role.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
instead of having the MJ missions, you have Black Cat instead.
Yeah.
The Samurai Outriders, parentheses, feet located.
Yeah, I think that would make a lot more sense.
Black Cat.
Yeah. Heck, maybe just make her the third playable character you can have screw around post game.
Yeah.
That would have been neat. That would have been neat. Peter Miles and Black Cat. That would have. Yeah. Heck, maybe even have her be seen like kind of similarly to Wraith and Miles in some of the crime encounters where she can be seen fighting some of these bad guys.
Yeah, I also feel like Wraith should have had more missions.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Wraith.
I think the ending to the mission was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Like, especially Peter, like, not being able to lift up that train. It's like, bro, why are you struggling so much?
You,
like,
defender of Asgard, spouting heroic banter.
Like, it's kind of weird. Like, in the first, it's.
My scheme is that someone has stolen my brother away.
Can you?
And they think it's
Yeah.
And if I
He's like,
I'm going to punish.
you know what? Why can't you well written for father?
They have something planned. Something terrible. Involving
I'm guessing you saw SK's video on Brand New Day. I honestly didn't bother to.
Oh, I didn't see SK's Brand New Day video.
This is
Yeah.
not your day, Loki. Doom will be no man's alibi.
Like, you really think I'm gonna take the guy who made that shitty Spectacular Spider-Man review seriously? Get out of town.
To be fair, he doesn't stand by that video anymore.
The fact that he made it at all is, like, concerning.
That is true.
Like, I am not taking you seriously for that. You will not be living that down in this.
Well, also the fact that he thinks this is better than Edge of Time. Edge of Time story's way better.
At least I would. Yeah. At least I could edge in time, I think.
Yeah.
It's goober. It's green goober in time. Oh! Oh, will you stop blocking? Ha! Booyah! I love Carnage in this game. I hope Venom later gets added.
Yeah.
Just so that we can have Venom and Carnage fight each other.
Bro.
Like, name another game where Venom and Carnage fight each other that isn't Ultimate Spider-Man. I guess Ultimate Alliance? Like the first Ultimate Alliance game?
So, everything's No Way Home is worse than Homecoming Far From Home.
I disagree.
Yeah, I do too. I think Homecoming's the worst of the MCU Spider-Man films.
I think Far From Home is worse.
Honestly, I could see either.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just being overly hated as the moment, but I can't tell if I hate this story more than all the MCU Spider-Man films.
I think you are being a little... I think you're being a little, pissed off.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Homecoming Far From Home are worse because they don't feel like Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, that's kind of like my biggest problem with those first two. Like,
at least all of them are better than the Sonyverse films.
Yeah. And they're better than And I will say that Homecoming and Far From Home are better than TASM 2.
That I disagree on, but to each their own.
Yeah. Yes, the most civil thing we were talking about today. Honestly, most of the stuff were civil. I think the most uncivilized conversation was probably the Miles thing with Martin Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably the most heated, so maybe we should just, you know, avoid that thing with the 10-foot pole for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so that we aren't yelling at each other like schizos.
Silence. I'm here to talk to Max, an old friend who should know better.
Anyways, whose design do you... Oh. I'm with... Okay. He said, I'm with PIZZAMAN. Homecoming is better than TASM 2, Comic Book King said. Not sure about Far From Home, though, he said.
Oh, yeah, what did Avery... I'm gonna read what Avery said on top.
I asked to join you. You refused.
Says, oh, he's mentioning the quote that was retconned. Says, I don't see how that ruins Toby's character, though. That's just bad writing and bad memory writing.
Very well. To me, my ex.
But it's not enough to damage his character.
It's more...
So disappointed. I believed in you.
You do not understand. I will protect mutant kind from all
Yeah, I still really do like Spider-Man 3, the movie.
Yeah, Spider-Man 3 is way better than anything we mentioned.
Yeah, true. Top 5. It's a top 5 for me.
Definitely.
Yeah, not top 3, but, you know, top 5.
Top 3 for me.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to cut you into pieces!
Oh, Avery agrees with me on TASM 2 being better than both MCU films.
Okay. Looks like we're both in it. Looks like we're both in a kind of a same team thing.
No.
But first,
I kind of want to do my next poll on like what people's thoughts are on the TASM 1 suit are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mentioned that I think it sucked in my video, and I was in a bit of a heated debate with Rome Zone in his comment section when he was saying he hated like all the redesigns of the TASM 1 suit, and it's like I mean they're the reason that shit was replacing the sequel anyways. I thought it was just common fact that...
Yeah, the Venom symbiote dies, so how could a Venom game work in this universe?
Yeah, that's what there's like no hints towards, you know, it possibly surviving, so it's like, ow.
Unless it's supposed to be a prequel, like before the main storyline of any of the Insomniac Spider-Man games, like it's during that flashback.
Yeah, like what? Would
but it
Eddie
makes you
Brock
wondering if that's the case. Where was Spider-Man if they're gonna make that? Like they're
yeah,
gonna
like what were they up to?
Somewhere else and keep it low.
It probably would just be a sequel to 2, really. But like, how would that even work if like based on the symbiote's personality?
Yeah, all the symbiotes are being vaporized and destroyed.
Yeah.
So like, how
like the only one that's left, as far as we're aware, the only one that's still alive are Carnage and the Anti-Venom symbiote.
Yeah, really. They just need a Carnage game.
Yeah, I would play that though, just to see how much I can dismember people. I want to tear people to shreds.
Yeah, I give Marvel Spider-Man 2 story out of 10.
Hey, what?
Marvel Spider-Man 2 story a 2 out of 10.
Fathers forgive.
Okay, that's a funny pun.
Yeah.
I forgive you, X-Men.
This story gets a 2 because I need the writer of the game to get fired today.
Tonight.
Magneto,
Yeah.
don't do this.
In
This
2
game-
minutes.
This game's story gets a 1 because it makes me want to die.
When I win my prize, you'll thank me.
I wasn't even being serious with the 1 thing, but okay.
Ours
Yeah.
last. You'll look at
I mean,
me
it's better than
and
the
say,
Sonyverse.
Literally anything has, though. Let's be real.
right.
Yep.
Like, name a Spider-Man, like a piece of Spider-Man movie that Spider-Man media that is worse than anything in the Sonyverse.
Should have seen this one coming. In the end,
Like, realistically.
it always comes down to heroes and villains.
Turns like
The
movies.
worst of Earth can't represent
Like, movies, games, shows, like, anything. Like, what is even on par with the Sonyverse?
The 2017 cartoon.
Fair enough.
Tomorrow the sun will
'Cause, yeah, I like-
But-
rise to me.
Yeah.
We'll see
I-
who they think are
Yeah, I
heroes
think
there.
Ultimate Spider-Man. Well, Ultimate Spider-Man, I think, is just average and mid.
Yeah, if
But,
anything,
the
at least
the
they...
shit continuity is what makes it bad.
After
Same with Marvel
we
Spider-Man
have the
2017.
Though to be fair, that's more of a general flaw with all those shows.
Yeah, the Disney Marvel Animated Universe is just complete dog shit.
Yeah. Mostly just brand synergy, the series. With the
Yeah.
closest thing not being like Spider-Man, but like that was before even MCU Spider-Man was a thing.
Yeah.
And even then, like the Spider-Man 2017 show feels like it's more aligned with the MCU than the Ultimate show.
Enough talk. Let us begin.
No. Not
Like,
yet.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember the version of Green Goblin in the MCU being a combination of both the Ultimate and the 616 one, and being more Ultimate in terms of like being bestial.
You know where men like Doom live.
Yeah, I actually think Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man might be worse than Homecoming and Far From Home, only because they changed his origin.
These two are
Fair
nothing
enough.
more than killers.
Like
And
the
also,
only time,
he's already brave in the beginning. I agree with that
Yeah,
with SK
like-
on that. It's like
the only
yeah,
precedents I can find for this in the comics would be in the noir comics. Funnily enough, where Uncle Ben did die before Peter became Spider-Man. You know, the whole vulture thing.
and that works more than a version that's more faithful.
Yeah.
Like the main.
Yeah. And even then, I still think noir is still a story that still holds up. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the next president of the good old USA. And guess what? Then you're my captain.
SK gave Brand New Day a 1 out of 10.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, I'm not taking this guy seriously here.
Yeah, like
Like, fuck off, knife.
yeah, no, like not as bad as Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Getting started. Receive my assistance. Be grateful.
Video's an hour. I'm gonna skim through it.
That will work.
I love my boy Carnage. I hope he gets a Spider Carnage skin in this game at some point. That would go hard.
Is utterly broken on every level. It is easily one of the worst. Saying this is the worst. terrible the message in this movie is. It really is debatable if this is the worst Spider-Man movie, and I feel like it
It's
would only
not.
take convincing me on a few points about the movie to get me to decide that this is the worst Spider-Man movie. Even if this isn't technically the worst written Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day is the most tasteless and thematically problematic Spider-Man movie, and as it stands right now, it's my least favorite one. The
Well,
writing
that's-
is a straight-up 1 out of 10. Almost nothing is redeemable about it, and that's all I've got to say for now.
Yeah.
I am not taking that video seriously for even a second. Like, whole.
Like,
Huh.
he says Marvel Spider-Man 2 story's better, I'd be like, yeah, you're full of shit.
Like,
A fine statue. I like
Yeah,
the
I'm not gonna
handwork.
bother with his disability that he has right
I
now.
will commission a replacement that shows the Knights of Doom. The heroes.
no one cares, Avery.
of the earth.
Avery, you're an idiot if you think Marvel Spider-Man 2 is better. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is fucking offensive.
Magneto.
Also, Avery, you don't like Spider-Man as a character, so... Also, you suck at Marvel Rivals.
You are the only Avenger.
Are we just gonna be roasting Avery from then?
You are all
I guess.
intellects.
Avery, get a job!
Whilst you.
Like, yeah, no, Marvel Spider-Man 2 is worse than Brand New Day. Brand New Day is objectively
What
better.
are you doing now?
Brand New Day is not even good.
For my archives.
Yeah, I
You may
disagree with that.
me on- Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I beat men like you before. I thought I could do it again. I was wrong.
The most redeemable thing about Marvel Spider-Man 2 is basically everything outside of the story, funnily enough.
Yeah, no, really.
You have something to say.
The worst thing about Marvel Spider-Man 2 is its god-awful story.
Yeah.
You're the
Like, yeah,
planet's
no, I'm
last hope.
sitting through this and I'm like, you're
Good
so
luck.
yeah, like through this whole story, like thinking about it all now. I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking, you guys are telling, like Avery, you're telling me this is better than Brand New Day? Like, fuck no. Like, this shit's offensive, especially when it continues off 2 great stories already. So no, like Brand New Day just continues off 2 awful movies, 1 mid movie.
Where are we?
And I don't even think those movies were even awful.
Victory. Come,
I just thought Homecoming and Far From Home were mid,
Don't you want a rematch?
like at their worst.
Fair. Like, I'm not gonna argue with that. Like, it's agreed.
Like, yeah. Call me a bit more on the I don't know, maybe when it comes to critiquing stuff, I'm a bit more on the chill side.
You lose.
It really takes a lot more than just having decent ideas and poor execution to make me be like, this is offensively bad, you know?
That's fair.
Like, I don't hate Marvel Spider-Man 2's story, like, nearly, like, I don't hate it on, like, the same par as you, obviously. Like, will I admit it's a flawed and kind of a clusterfuck? Like, sure. But will I say it's, like, one of the worst, like, one of the worst things that ever happened to me since my son? Like, no.
It's the worst thing that has ever happened to me since I met Brandon.
Monsters.
It's the worst, it's one of the most disappointing things since my wife.
To appreciate our grandeur. Enough words.
Honestly, if
Shelve your
you know what would be
jealousy.
so shocking to me is
What?
if SK just straight up said, you know what? Fuck it, I think this is worse than Edge of Time. I'd be like, wow, that is shocking.
Okay. Like, yeesh.
Imagine he said that. Like, he didn't say that, obviously, but that'd be funny to me. Like, he somehow said, like, you know what, Edge of Time, perhaps I treated you too harshly.
And then you and now I'm just being like, and now I'm just thinking about like him with that whole like an edit where he's like Thanos and he's like, perhaps I treated you too harshly, and Nebula's like Edge of Time and you're Thor being like cutting his head off.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, his Edge of Time take is dog shit.
Yeah. And heck, I never really agree with him unironically with that. If I'm saying Edge of Time is bad, I'm mostly just agreeing with him in terms of just for being ironic and to just piss you off.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Let me see what Abe. Avery, you're complaining about MCU Spider-Man being chill with MCU Punisher, but yet he's okay with Wraith. Like, he lets her go at the end. Like, it's the same bullshit. In fact, it's worse here, actually, because in Spider-Man Spider-Man literally just kills two of Kraven's men, throws a bomb at them that clearly kills them. And he's literally against killing. Like, that's worse. You're telling Wraith to not kill Cletus Cassidy, who's probably worse, who's objectively worse as a human being. Shouldn't even be called a human being compared to Kraven's men.
Yeah.
Brace yourself. Final round.
Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like,
30 reasons why not to hate Edge of Time.
get the fuck out of here, man. Like,
SK would definitely be like that. Oh, will you stop? Ah, shit.
and Gun Brand New Day, that was a one-time occurrence. I don't give a fuck if it was a one-time occurrence, Avery. Like, Jean literally S8 MJ and Peter, like, one time in the movie, Avery. Yeah, it's only one time, Avery. Like, it's the same logic you're making. Like, oh, like, she only showed one guy, she only killed one guy in the movie. Like, there's not a whole time of her just killing. Alright, now I'm to the after credits scene. Yay, we'll get to the best Insomniac villain that isn't Arn Lee.
It was yeah, Doc Ock was just vibing because he's like, yeah, this story was not going to be that great. I'm probably just going to sit this one out and just wait for the next game.
Yeah.
If the next game, if the next game,
how much better the first story was.
If the next game is dog shit, he's probably going to be like, spoke too soon.
Yeah.
Like he knew this game was. He saw the writing on the wall after the post-credit scene of the first game, and he was like, yeah, I'll probably just wait for the third game.
Avery, I don't fucking care. That was a one-time occurrence. Excellent. It doesn't justify anything. Because anything, it makes.
Okay,
it
why
makes
does
Peter look worse.
Okay, why does Carnage look orange in some of these?
I don't know.
Like, yeah, some Spider-Man fans, when it comes to the Spider-Man suit, can be kind of stingy with, like, how specifically red Peter's suit can be. But like, and some still over here with orange and with Carnage, it can be orange sometimes. Then I just find that a little awkward.
Oh, nice backstab.
Personally, I think that Kraven becoming Venom in Spider-Man 2. Personally, I'm fine with how Kraven was in that game. Personally, but like him being then becoming Venom, it's like, I'm not sure.
Avery quotes in Next Spider-Man, you need to turn yourself in, Yuri. He literally says that in the first game. He literally lets her go at the end of the side mission, Avery, at the end of this game. Like, what are you talking about? Like, don't use examples from the first game. The first game's actually good.
It was written by a writer that actually knew what they were doing.
Exactly. Same for the Miles spin-off. Like, those people knew what they were doing. Writing a good story. Well, the people behind this one only knew how to make a good game and a bad story.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like the ideas that were in the story, but not the execution.
Yeah, no, they had so many good ideas, but they fucked it.
Yeah. And now the third game's gonna need to pick up the pieces to see what they can salvage.
Exactly.
What the story of the quality of that game gonna be, we'll just have to wait and see how that goes.
Exactly.
And the gamma signature of the Hulk, which can bring infinite strength.
at the very least, I can at least guarantee that based on like the gameplay of 2, I'm sure the gameplay of 3 will still be pretty fire.
Power will be mine.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah. Gameplay, I'm sure it'll still be fun. But story-wise, I'm kind of worried. Not gonna lie.
Avery said
I don't know, maybe... I don't know, maybe they'll do... Maybe Spider-Man 3 will be the Spider-Man No Way Home of video games and just bring all the Spider-Man from the previous games back. That'd be funny. Just seeing freaking Spider-Man from the PlayStation, from the PS1 games, but Spider-Man from the Raimi Spider-Man games, the Ultimate Spider-Man game version, the 4 from Shattered Dimensions, the one from Web of Shadows, and the one from the Tasm games. Honestly, if that were the case, it would have been that game would honestly be kind of peak.
Yeah.
I would rather be dead.
Yeah, like, no, Avery. SK is very overdramatic with his ratings. Like, Brand New Day is far from a 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like, if he wants to watch a 1 out of 10, he can watch any of the Sonyverse movies that aren't the Venom films.
Yeah.
And they tease.
I am about to add another planet to my.
They tease what?
Still, at the end of this game story.
Okay then. It's like, it'd be fine if it was like in a Mouse sequel where it's like, oh, this is like the epilogue to all of Peter's adventure, like, oh, it's basically the cycle continued of Peter training another generation, but like, it'd be a neat epilogue, but like, not for the third game, not in like the third game, you know? It'd make more sense in like an epilogue game, like freaking Metal Gear Rising Revengeance kind of thing. Like, that's basically the epilogue to the series.
Yep.
How will she incorporate into all this? I have no fucking clue. Other than just another person for the gameplay.
Oh, SK actually agrees with me. I said it's better than Marvel Spider-Man 2 story at least. Said not a high bar, but yeah. So he agrees with me on that. Oh, okay, take that, Avery. SK agrees with me that Marvel Spider-Man 2 story is worse than Brand New Day.
Well.
SK's on my side.
So granted, me and SK were both kind of on your side with this one, but yeah.
And if you got a problem with it, Avery, go complain to your boyfriend.
Say it while your boyfriend is behind the camera.
They're playing the game, asshole!
I don't know, I just wanted to bring that clip in because it would have been funny.
You know, I'd be shocked if SK literally said, you know what, I still think Edge of Time is bad, but it's not the worst version. I think Marvel Spider-Man 2 is worse, actually. Like, I still, like, there I'd be like, okay, I might not say it's the worst, I think the 2017 cartoon is the worst, but I'll let it slide.
Yeah, you can at least edge yourself that night.
Because you edge yourself at night.
How about you go pop some more pills and see how you're feeling later?
Yeah.
Also unrelated, but I got my bathroom sink fixed. There was like a stupid plug in there, and I had to like dismember the pipes in there, which was kind of a pain in the ass. Not because it's like overcomplicated, but like putting it back on with a little.
Avery, basically all MCU Peter needs to do is throw a fridge at Insomniac Peter, then he's dead.
Nah, he's just gonna be horny for the fridge. We all know his fridge fetish.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say that to piss him off.
He just really likes fridges.
Okay, but here's this one comment Avery said, why are you not reading what I'm saying? One understands Spider-Man, the other never did. Okay, but here's the thing. the reason Marvel Spider-Man 2 is worse is because it ruins something that understood Spider-Man. Like, they ruined him as a character and just all around. Like, if any of the two Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man 2 are actually well written, it's probably Miles. And I thought he was damaged, but I'm kind of not standing by that argument compared to what they did with Peter. Like, Miles feels more OP than Peter in this game, and I'm not even saying that because he kicked his ass in the symbiote. I'm talking about when Peter has the anti-venom symbiote. Like, Peter should be more OP as shit.
Yeah.
Like, why is he still getting his ass kicked?
Like, probably, I guess Miles had a better time considering the anti-venom did do his job of weakening Venom at the very least, but, like, still. I still think that the structuring should have just been different for that fight.
Yeah, and also, I think Peter's reasoning for wanting to keep the symbiote, like, he's like, it makes me a better Spider-Man. It's like, bro, really? That's such a lame reason.
I mean, that's literally most reasons for that when it comes to the symbiote suit arc, but, you know, like...
I guess the way they just delivered it was bad.
Yeah, the delivery, I kind of have to agree with you on that.
Yeah, because, like, I feel like he needs an actual reason, because nothing he's done so far in the game really made me think, yeah, it makes you a better Spider-Man.
I mean, he did take down he was able to take down the Lizard and Kraven. Though, then again, it did make him much more...
If he was, well, then again, the way this game handled him, he probably would have gotten his ass kicked.
Like, the Lizard, it was kind of unpredictable what would have happened. Though, then again, if you were to play it in gameplay, like in free play, like with just the normal Iron Arms, you could most likely be able to take them both down, like, normally. But story-wise, he did require the symbiote. He did, like, do it with the symbiote, so... Yeah. I think the stupidest part about this story is, like, why... Like, you literally have the Iron Arms in this game. Like, you show them out in the beginning. It's like, why aren't they used more in the actual game outside of gameplay?
Yeah.
Like, did he just for gore?
Yeah, is Peter stupid?
Yeah. Like, dude, you built these Iron Arms sometime prior to the second game, like, use them.
Also, one thing that confused me in the story, and when we find out when we go in Peter's mind, he says, like, Aunt May's death is his fault, when it kind of really isn't, because...
I mean, he blames himself for that.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
He blames himself for, like, not saving her, because, like, yeah, he knew that what he had to do to save the city, but, like, he still has regrets that he couldn't save her.
I guess that makes more sense. I guess the way they just delivered it was bad.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, the whole experience was kind of fucking with him mentally, which is kind of like what made him feel weaker in this game compared to the first, like, in terms of mind stability. But, like, the execution of the game story just doesn't deliver that idea, like, at all, and it just makes him look pathetic in comparison to, you know, what could have been.
Yeah, no, like, the fights in this game for Peter make him look really... Like, this game makes him look pathetic. Like, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
At some point, it's just like, okay, come on, Peter.
Yeah, the only time he really...
It's like, remember...
He's really able to do
the 6 part of the game, he had, like, 14 broken bones, and he took care of them.
Yeah. Like, again, I see what they were trying to do, but the execution just makes him look like pathetic.
Exactly.
Basically. Yeah, because it doesn't help that we don't even get to see a fight where he does win prior to him getting the symbiote, where most of the fights where he is victorious is because he's having a symbiote on hand. And we never will be able to see that again, considering he now has one permanently attached to him in the form of anti-venom. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, if nothing else, anti-venom does get rid of the problem I have with the arms, where it's like, where do you, like, why aren't you pulling him out? You know, it just gets rid of that, because, you know, the Iron Arms are basically obsolete at this point. But still.
Avery's like, you aren't pissing me off, you're just making me laugh. Avery, you think Brand New Day is worse than Marvel Spider-Man 2? I would not be talking.
Yeah.
At least MCU Peter didn't fall under a fridge.
At least he didn't have sex with the fridge.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Nah, he didn't. Nah,
So
he
about,
didn't.
like-
He wasn't pinned. He was just busy having sex.
Good evening, Twitter. It's your boy Insomniac Spider-Man from the second game. So about 30 to 45 minutes ago, I fucked fridges.
Am I a sexual
Am I a
deviant?
Oh, I was gonna say, am I a fridgophile? Yeah.
Well, you were coming out.
man.
I was just coming out here to pick up a popsicle and then go back home. There was some fridge involved.
I was just coming out of the fridge and then go back.
It could be worse. He could be grooming kids, though. Then again, he's training Miles to be a new Spider-Man, so maybe he is grooming kids. And everything went silent.
He was a motherfucking pedophile.
You feel me? I'm training Miles to fight crime. Miles, you're being groomed. You're being groomed. Do Peter's dirty alert. Miles, do my laundry. Okay, Daddy. Daddy Peter. Don't call me that.
All of a sudden, Miles showed up. Bruh, my name is Morty. Okay.
Now I want Morty to be added to Rivals already, along with Carnage.
Yeah.
Shit.
Buster.
No! Dang it.
Oh hey, it's Raid.
I do really like in the game where, like, the off chance that some homies can appear in the after the game.
Yeah,
then
that's what I liked. I like when
Yeah,
you
it's
try
kinda-
to fist bump Raid, you just like fuck off.
yeah, like I kind of wish they did something similar, but with the villains, like they could sometimes appear, so you can get into a fight with them. Kind of part of the reason why I wish the villains weren't killed off in that game.
Exactly. And I got Miles' shit ass grip here.
Like, did you actually were you playing on New Game Plus mode?
No.
Oh, you were just playing on normal mode. I thought you were playing on New Game Plus. I assumed.
I wasn't.
Oh. What the heck? Oh shit. Oh yeah. Got him. There we go. Anyway, time to get through that final cutscene and we should be done with the game. Once the credits roll. Yeah. Now we can move on to better things. Well, not better things, but like better topics. With Uncharted 2. Y'all get me.
Hail,
When we're seeing Miles and Raid.
Kind of a shame that the champion suit for Dr. Doom ain't playable yet. That would be a wicked ass skin.
Hail you, boss of bosses.
Magneto, my dear betrayer. Fear not, I forgive you. Your little
now I just gotta find the
distraction even served
fighter-
its purpose.
Fighter bots.
Speak up. Do you not want your mutant paradise?
Hail Doom.
Good. Now, this is only the beginning. But first,
And this
I
stream
must
went by
fulfill
fast.
my promises.
Yeah.
I'm very sad. At least we can go to longer streams again.
Yeah. Now we can get to
Longer
like
the better.
two to 3 hour streams.
Yeah.
Okay then. That's one way to end this thing.
Oh yeah, is this the last Marvel story?
It's the last of the Marvel Tokon stories for now.
Oh, there's gonna be more soon?
I'm not sure. They haven't announced like any DLC stories currently, so I don't think so, but I'd like to be proven wrong.
Nobody got expelled for bullying or ranting for vengeance. Who knows? Maybe I might have a black boyfriend in the future when I do, because of all the Jewish kids beating me up, forcing me to get in front of the camera right now. This is all off of my own will.
Congratulations!
Well, nobody got expelled for bullying or ranting for vengeance.
Alright, and I have beaten all 5, and with that, I have beaten all 5 of Marvel Tokon's stories. It says, congratulations on completing all the episodes, but the fight doesn't end here. You can now challenge the champion at his full power in the final chapter of each team. Level up your skills and step up for a true fight. Okie doke. Anyways, that's it for this series for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll return like either tomorrow or Saturday, depending on my mood, for what we play through Unfarted 2. Good night, y'all. Bye.
Good night, bitches.